What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? This is your boy. Yes, Nana24 here. So today I'm going to break down the market, especially for the beginners traders who wants to analyze the market personally by themselves. Okay. So um this one on this video I'm going to show you how I use the 30-minute time frame to get entries in the market. Those volumes that you see here, this one is just support and resistance indicator that I've just added. It's just, you can just go to the indicator and then just search for support and resistance with the high volumes. Then you're going to get this one on your chart like this. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back so that I'll show you what I mean by my 30-minute confirmation. So right now over here, we have the charts at the 30-minute time frame. That is where we're going to do an analysis from. So you see over here, this is giving me a resistance over here. So the 30-minute confirmation here telling me to sell is over here. So let me zoom in and then break it down for you to see how I do take trades from this. So I know that this is my resistance zone. So I'll just mark that zone. So let me mark it here. So this was the resistance zone. Let me make it deep so that you know that's good. So this is my resistance zone. If I'm using the 30-minute strategy, or let's say this 30-minute confirmation, all that I'm waiting to see is a candle breaking a previous candle with a candle body. So this is a candle, this is the candle, and this is the previous high. Okay, yes. So with this high, I'm waiting to see a candle break with a candle body. Then I can go in for my sales. I'm going to give you more examples so that you understand the strategy very well. When you take it at the resistance or the support areas, you're going to get a very big risk to reward ratio. Yes, a very big one, a very, very big one. Okay, so let's go. So over here, you can see that we had a break over here. We had a break over here. So this is a confirmation telling you that the market is going to reverse. So one, over here we have a break and then it's happened at the resistance area. So this is a confirmation, and then you can take yourself from here and then straight forward, you short it. Now, where do I put my stop loss? My stop loss should be something small above the wick, or let me say where the previous wick is. You can just give it a room or a space like this. The reason why I'm doing it this way is because the moment this thing starts, okay, the moment this thing breaks up this zone, I mean, it's going to buy. So that's why I put my stop loss here. And then my TP is what I'm going to look for. So with the TP, now let's go back. You see over here, before this chart was able to go this high, it formed same thing here for the buyers to move. So you can see it formed the same thing. So this was the low of the candle, and then this candle was able to break and close above with the candle body. So this one is indicating that the market is about to reverse, and it did reverse up. Now that we have a sell confirmation here that we are going down, the question is, where should we put our target? This is our target. The reason why I'm putting the target here is because this place becomes a key zone for me. So let me mark this place. So this place is now a key zone. So this is a key zone. Yes, a key zone. Why am I calling it a key zone? A key zone means that wherever the market started from, that's the key zone area. Where the reversal started from is the key zone area. So when it starts from there and it's moving, it has to go to another key zone area. Or when it starts from a key zone, you have to go to a key zone. So the market works with key zone. According to my strategy, that's how the market works. It works with key zones. So this is a key zone area, and then this place automatically becomes another key zone because that's where we are taking our entry from. So this also becomes a key zone. Let me change the color to blue. Okay, so that you can see. No, blue is not good. Let me use green. Okay. Or let's say black. Yeah, black will do. Good, good, good. So now this place is now our new Q zone. So why do I call it key zone? You see right now that this place has now become a key zone and it's going to look for another key zone. When there is any confirmation to bring this market up again, then it means that it has to go back to this key zone. So we are working with key zones here. So first of all, now we have this key zone. So we are going to project our target to this key zone. And you can see we had it very nice, very, very nice. Okay, so over here too, we are going to get it like this. So we're going to take our long positions from here. And then the stop loss should be on this week. And then the key zone, we project it up. Now, where is the key zone for this area? It's over here. We had it here. You can see this candle breaking. So it means that this one is going to be like something like this. But the question I do ask myself is, am I willing to take a trade like this? See what I'm risking. See what I'm risking, and then see my profit target. Though the profit is more than the what I'm risking, though, yeah, it's more than that. But then it's too small for me. I always like to get nice entries like this one. Small risks, big profit. Yes. So now let's go to another one. Let's move forward. So right now you can see that the market went down to areas like this. So you can see that there was another key zone here for an up movement, and then with a stop loss here. But normally, mostly with me, I always like it high areas, high support, low resistance. So you see that one, once you get an entry, you can hold it for a long time before you allow it to move. Okay, so let's look for another one. So let me zoom in. So you see how we caught this one. So see over here too, we had another example here. You can see a zone, this zone. So this one has created a key zone. After you see why I said that the key zone is when the market comes to that area, it will go back to that same area. So this place is also a key zone. So let me just mark this place as a key zone. Key zone here. So this place is now a key zone. Now we target our buy, our sell rather, and then we bring it down to short position, and then we bring it down. Our stop loss is just something above the previous week. Then we bring it down. So now let me use the ones that we've already um, indicated. So over here, see, let's do some calculations here. So we had this sell, it came down. So this one is the key zone. The key zone is giving me where I should target it up to. But then there are times it will go more than the key zone, but that's where my target is first. That's my first target before I continue from there. Then it came down all over here, started moving up, up, down, up, down, up, down. So let me show you something here. Over here. So let me break this key zone down for you. So let me take this one off. I'm looking for buy key zones. So let me take this one off. And this one is from the 30 minutes. Okay, so you can see over here, we had another low here. So this is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Let me show you a simple way that I normally look to the market. Okay. So this is how it is. So it is like a path. So it will move like this. So let's say when it's an uptrend, this is how it's going to move. Okay. So if it's going up, or let me say if it's an uptrend, this is how it's moving. So what am I looking for? Right now that it has gotten to this point, the reason why I call it a key zone is this. It has gotten to this point. No matter what, it's going to break. Right? So I'll mark that area. So right now, it has gotten to this point. This is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the highs and then the lows of it. So this is the previous high. This is the first high. It came down, second high, came down, another high. So once the market gets down here, and then I see a bearish, let's say a bullish engulfing candle. Yes, any engulfing candle at this area, because this place now becomes my support area. You see, so this place is now my support area. Anytime I see a candle, anytime I see a candle forming an engulfing candle, a bullish engulfing candle, it's telling me that the market is about to change from here and move to the other direction. So this is how the bullish engulfing is. So we have something like this. So you can see this one is a bullish engulfing. This is what I'm looking for. Over here, there's a bullish engulfing here. You can see we have a bullish engulfing here. You can see. So the bullish engulfing means that the candle should close above the previous wick with a candle body, giving me that confirmation. Good. So that's what I'm looking for. So once I have that confirmation, I mark my entry and I put my stop loss just below, because the moment it breaks and hold below this, is going down more. So you can see that that's when it's going up. And when it's coming down, you will see the same pattern. Let's say it will start from here, come down, go up. Now it's not going to break this high. It will be somewhere here, come down again. Now we've been able to take care of this low. Then go up, come down, go up, come down. So now we are done with the bias. When it's about to drop, I'll first look for bearish engulfing at these zones here, here, here. That's why I'll be looking for my bearish engulfing. So right now I'm looking for those bearish engulfing at these resistant areas. So that's what I'm always looking at. So this is a resistant area. Let me just bring another one. This is a resistant area. So I'm looking for those confirmations there. So anytime I see a bearish engulfing at these areas, that's where I'm taking my trades. That makes the concept very simple. So you can see over here, it's a bearish engulfing. Now let me go to the resistance areas. You can see over here, very nice one. You can see over here, this is a bearish engulfing. Very nice one. You can see a bearish engulfing here. So you can get as many as you're going to see. So the reason why I like this strategy is that when you take trades, let's say if you take 100 trades, you're going to win like 95% of it, because all the time it's going to give you this exact thing. You are just going to risk something small for a bigger profit. So just look for a bearish engulfing, enter from there, straightforward, you're good to go. So that's how simple the strategy is. So let's look for one more example and then we go to the next strategy. Okay, so let me just go back. It works on all pairs, all pairs. Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be gold, GBP, USD, all pairs, it works. Just apply the same concept. One, look for an entry that's a bearish engulfing at either a resistance area or a support area. That's one. Two, you mark that place as your key zone, because wherever the market is going, it's going to come back there again. All right, so let's go. Let me give you a last example then. Okay, so see over here, we have a resistance at the top here, right? And now what we are looking for is at the resistance areas, we are looking for a candle to break a previous one, forming an engulfing candle at a resistance zone. So we had one here. You can see that we have one here. Nice break. It's a candle body, so it's accepted. Once it's a candle body, it's accepted. If it's a wick, it's not accepted. So you can see how we're able to get it. Very nice. And then now we apply our risk to reward. So we are going to short this. This is our entry zone. Our stop loss should be something like this, because anytime this thing goes back to break this high straight up, we are going up again. So this is what it is. Now we are looking for a take profit or a target. That's what that's where we look for a key zone. Now, where is a key zone? This one is not a major um support area, but you can see there's a key zone here because there's a knife engulfing candle moving up. Now I can move down to look for another more key zones. So you can see another key zone here. This one is within. These are small key zones. Yeah, small key zones. So this one will be a major key zone for me over here. So if I'm taking this one as my major key zone, I can just drop it there like this. So if I'm to hold this trade for long, this is my major key zone. So you can see if I'm to hold this trade for long, this is my major key zone because of this area, or let me see, because of what happened here. Right now, let's zoom in and check if we did have. So the reason why I like to use the middle ones is, sometimes you set take profit one, set take profit two. So these areas can be my take profit one, take profit two. The moment it hits, and you see another one forming at a resistance or support area, you're going to see that, okay, the market is going to reverse. So this is a reversal for me. So that's why I said that one. So this one will be my TP1, this one will be my TP2. You get it? And then my stop loss will be here, making it very simple. So over here will be my entry. So this is my entry point. So this is entry. And then this place will be my stop loss. This will be my stop loss, right? So you can see my stop loss is here. My entry is here. My TP1. So this one can take care of my TP1. So this place will be my TP1. Right? This can be my TP2. This will be my TP2. Very simple. Then I'll push. Now look, I'm looking for more key zones. I have one here, TP3. So this can be my TP3. Yeah, this area can be my TP3. I'll go down. This area is my TP4. And then this one will be my TP5. So let me just add that one. So this one will be my final target. Or let me just type final target here. So this is my final target. Okay, now let's see. Now, the reason why I'm more confident is the moment it breaks above the stop loss area, it's going to go up. Now, see how it started with the sales very nicely. See the drop. See what you are risking and see what the reward you are going to make. So you can see how it went very nice, very nice. Let's see if it was able to touch. Now, see the final target here. It's able to touch. That's for me. But then if let's say I went back more, I'm going to get a more another key zone. You see how it's going down. Yes. So I decided to use only this, and you can see that it came to touch. Now see where the take profit is. Now it came to touch down here very nicely. Very nicely. You can see here there was a gap. That's market opening. And then let's say this is the gap. Let's say you mixed all this. You saw this. You took it again. Still, the final target has been hit. See the entry from 3482. Now the target is at 33. It's 3300. A whole lot. Plenty pips. Yes, so that's how the 30 minutes confirmation works. So see you in the other video. I'm going to break down others, but then you can go down, back test this strategy, and then if you have any question, you can leave it in the comment section. And then if you want to trade with us too, you can join us on Telegram at Nana Forest Cartel. Yeah, that's where we trade. We drop gold signals every single day for everybody to also enjoy. It's all for free. Yes. So thank you guys and see you in the other video.